Hey everybody, episode 102 of Let's See What's Inside. And today is Juneteenth. It is a holiday, a federal holiday now. I don't remember if it was back when, but I think it just began, right? I don't think it was a federal holiday. We knew about it, but it wasn't federal. Not sure how long ago they did it, but anything for us special at this point, right, fellas? But I'm gonna read a little excerpt of what the Juneteenth is all about. I know it as the day they freed the slaves. I remember it specifically from school times. So, good old Wikipedia here. Juneteenth, officially Juneteenth National Independence Day, is a federal holiday in the United States. It is celebrated annually on June 19th to commemorate the end of slavery in the United States. The holiday's name first used in the 1890s. Woo hoo hoo, baby, that's a long time ago. Is a portmanteau of June and 19th, referring to June 19th, 1865, the day when Major General Gordon Granger ordered the enforcement of the Emancipation Proclamation, in Texas at the end of the American Civil War. In the Civil War period, slavery came to an end in various areas in the United States at different times. Many enslaved Southerners escaped, demanded wages, stopped work, or took up arms against the Confederacy of Slave States. In January 1865, Congress proposed the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution for national abolition of slavery. Abolition. Why does this sound weird? I should have just said abolishment of slavery, right? That's a better word. Is that a word? No, I'm wondering. All right, anyway, by June 1865, almost all the enslaved population had been freed by victorious Union Army or the state abolition laws. When the National Abolition Amendment was ratified in December, the remaining enslaved people in Delaware and Kentucky were freed. Early Juneteenth celebrations date back to 1866, at first involving church centered community gatherings in Texas. They spread across the South among newly freed African Americans and their descendants and became more commercialized in the 1920s and 1930s, often centering on a food festival. Hell yeah, love the food. Participants in the Great Migration brought these celebrations into the rest of the country during the civil rights movement of the 1960s. Juneteenth celebrations were eclipsed by nonviolent determination to achieve civil rights, but they grew in popularity again in the 1970s with a focus on African American freedom and African American arts. Beginning with Texas by proclamation in 1938 and by legislation in 1979, every U.S. state and District of Columbia had formally recognized the holiday in some way. The day was recognized as a federal holiday. See, this is what I was talking about. I knew it was recent in 2021, so it is very recent that they did that. Because I don't remember it being let's say day of school off kind of holiday, which is always nice. Congrats for the kids. We don't get off of work, so when the 117th, well, I guess if you work in the government, you do. I'm sorry. I'll continue now. When the 117th U.S. Congress enacted, the President Joe Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act into law. Juneteenth became the first new federal holiday since Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, we did that one too. Was adopted in 1983. Juneteenth is also celebrated by the Mascogos, descendants of black Seminoles, I'm going to say it like that, who escaped from slavery in 1852 and settled in Chohuila, Mexico. Coahuila. Did I say it? Coahuila, Mexico? I'm not sure. But that was the end of that little tidbit. It goes on. It goes on a lot. So I want to read a little bit just in case you didn't know. Because if you didn't know, well, now you know. Nah, nah. Notorious. All right. Are you ready for the opening? That was 5 minutes of reading, man. Like I said, I'm glad to read. I get to. Am I sounding better? Can you like? I don't think I sounded a little better. I'm getting there. I don't read much like that. Oh man, I'm open. See, look at this. I already start opening it. Look what I got. I started opening it beforehand. It was closed. I swear. So we got this Marvel versus system. You remember that? That was the e-reader thing, right? Upper deck. I I don't. I think that was the e-reader sign. I remember that for Pokemon specifically. But I was like, ew, let me get this Magneto tin. It looked freaking cool. It's freaking Magneto. I love Magneto. Magneto. So, oh, look at that beauty. Another weird game that I'm probably never gonna play. Is it only one card? I'm just gonna leave it in there. No need to open this puppy. But look at that guy. So we get. I should have read the back. Oh, we got. Oh, is that freaking Victor Von Doom? Yes, it is. The Thing. Oh, it's clobbering time. The Goblin. Ooh, and Spider Man. Oh man, this is Marvel. I should have brought Mr. Spidey out. Dang it. Next time, peeps. Next time. Ooh, look at this. This is actually. I'm gonna have to chuck this because I want to use it as a thing. But it's like nice little. I don't know what to call that. Leather? Fake leather? No, that's actually really nice. But I want to use it as a. You know what? Put away stuff. Let's read the back right now while I'm at it. All right. So this is what we can possibly get. All right. The definitive superhero trading card game Upper Deck Entertainment presents the Marvel Deluxe Collector's Tin, the perfect gift for comic book fans and gamers alike. With 4 different tin designs. Ooh, I wonder who else you could get. Each of these unique character tins contains an exclusive alternate art foil card along with 4 booster packs for to either get you started in versus systems or expand your collection, which is what I'm doing. I'm not playing the game. The Marvel TCG is an easy to learn, fast paced game that provides exciting strategic gameplay while capturing the flavor of the Marvel Universe. The game accurately represents the superpowers and histories of Marvel. Oh, I love that already. Characters, and as a versus system game, it is fully compatible with other versus system releases. That's what I was asking last time. Remember that? I was thinking something else though. It was versus, and then there's universes. That's completely different, I think. So now we have a tin though, a Marvel tin. So that's where I'm gonna start putting the Marvel stuff. That's a cool Magneto though. It's basically the cover, but still, love it. Web of Spider-Man. Oh, so it's two. Wait, it's 2 different. Oh, Marvel Origins. Okay, so we got 2 different packs. We're gonna go with Spider-Man. It's not all Spider-Man, but we can get Spider-Man. While Spider-Man is on a team, attacking attackers you control cannot be stunned. Can't stun this. I'm not gonna read each one effect, but Man Wolf, John Jameson. What? Dusk. Casey said Commons. No fear, Daredevil. Getting hit with that cannot be fun. The Chameleon, that's Spider-Man right there. Wyatt Wingfoot. Kiwazi Adventurer? I see the Fantastic Four sign though. Oh, it says it on the side. Fantastic Four. The Daily Bugle. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. Forge allegiance to the flag of Doctor Doom of America. Alright, so Oscorp boardroom. I built this company. You think you can fire me? You remember that? Morbius? No way. Morbius. The worst movie ever made, supposedly. I don't think I've watched it. Gotta watch it just to say it's Morbin time. Smokescreen Mysterio. One of my favorites. Scarlet Spider. Ben Wright. Okay, it does say the name at the bottom. So we got our first hollow. Ooh, Green Goblin. Look at that picture. Norman Osborn. Okay, I love that this says their names. Alright, that was our last card. So we only got one hollow in that. Is it guaranteed? I'm not really sure. But this is the Versus Systems. Alright, next. The Big Bully. Is that Flash? Flash Thompson, Bully, poor Peter Parker. Prodigy, Richie Gilmore. Not sure who that is. The Beetle. Ernest Jenkins. I don't know him. I know the other Beetle. That's DC though. Alley oop. Oh, look at that. OG Rhino. What do we got? Rocket Racer. Robert Farrell. I have no clue. Costume change. Oh, I remember this. Worst thing that could happen to you. I would be so scared. We got Venom. We got Big Bully as a hollow. You're a big bully, Peter Parker. Will-O-Wisp. Jackson Arvid. Or Arvad. Jetpack. Oh, Jones, he's a menace. Ooh, Cloak. Tyrone Johnson. So that means we can get Dagger. Jackal. Oh, the Miles Warren. Dr. Miles Warren. Sorry. Ooh, who are you? Kind, imperfect clone. Or Kane. Yep, that's our last pack there. Or last card, I mean. It's clobbering time. I can only hope I get the thing. I love the thing. We need a trench coat thing. Doom guards. Alright, this is a completely separate pack, so Lorelei, Savage Land Mutate. Oh, Nightcrawler. Look at that guy. Kurt Wagner. What in the world is this? Well, now I'm gonna have to look this up. What the heck? I never knew there was a she thing. Sharon Ventura. I gotta look that up. Alicia Masters, Blind Sculptress. Is that gonna be like that movie where she touches the thing's face and makes a "You're beautiful." All right, so that's a separate as that basically. Micro size. Oh, you're done in this town, Mister. I am the master of the storms. Mystique. Oh, baby shape changing assassin. Oh, we got Victor Von Doom, also known as Doctor Doom, diabolical genius. Finishing move. Ooh, Magneto got you, brother. Oh, base of operations. Avengers! That's a different Avengers. Ooh, Psylocke. Betsy Braddock. I didn't know that was her name. So that's nice. Black Tom. Thomas Cassidy. Last card of the pack. Surprise attack. Can you surprise the Daredevil? I don't think so. He can see you. Now we got the Victor Von Doom special here. Last pack. Could we get something crazy? Oh, Ant-Man. Nice. Scott Dale. Avalanche. Dominic Petros. I like that it has the names on it. Bishop. Lucas Bishop. Oh, is that oh no, I thought that was our hollow. Wild Sentinel. Oh, that's different. Oh, unstable molecules. Johnny Storm. It doesn't say the name, but I know who it is. Reconstruction program. Oh, I want a nice big Sentinel. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. Tatiana, Mary McFerrin. I love that it has the names on it. Press the attack. See, because I'm gonna look up that she thing. I did not know there was a she thing. New Fantastic Four, Wolverine, Bub. I just got a stable molecules again, except non-hollow. Oh, we got us clobbering time. Ben Grimm here. I'm gonna beat you up, boy. Love it. So I'm gonna put them next to the she thing. Aerobatic dodge. It just runs into the bullets. And we got a different original Mystique look. Raven Darkholm. That was neat, wasn't it? And now I have a Marvel tin where I can put everything, which I appreciate. Love it. You know the deal. Take care. Be safe. Peace. And happy Juneteenth, man. Glad it happened, you know. We don't want that. It's still going on around the world in a different kind of slavery, you know, but it still sucks. So maybe one day we'll get rid of everything, man. And I don't mean like destroy everything. Then again, it might need a hard reset. We don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully us humans can actually finally evolve into a. Oh, so I'm still on that Star Trek. Ooh, I wish we would just do that. Everyone just doesn't care about violence, war. One day, man. And sooner or later, I'm gonna open some Star Trek stuff. I got some Star Trek stuff. I'm just putting it out there right now. Sooner or later, you know the deal. I already said that. Peace.